Hello guys, and welcome to a new series of videos that were requested on my live stream, where I basically do the skips that are done previously on my YouTube, including the other ones that I haven't posted yet, and comments on them, like what you need to think about and the different ways of doing them. So we're gonna start off on the UAC, which is the first real map, the real level. We have cleared the first arena. You find the blue key card, and you can do this UAC skip. You can do it in two different ways. Now, the way I'm about to show you now was found by two friends on YouTube, who posted on YouTube, and is very risky, but if you practice it, I believe you can do it consistently. I do not do it, but if you feel like it, you can go ahead and do that. So, you get over to this platform, and you need to get over to that platform. Now this is a huge gap, because I'm playing New Game Plus, but at this point in the game it's very early. You don't have a pistol, shotgun, and you don't have any boots or anything. So you have to do this in one go. But once you find the right place to stand on the railing, and where to aim, and the right timing to make the gap, you should find it very easy to do. So the goal here is to actually get up onto this crane here, and the way you do that is you don't need any distance for this. You can just stand about here. You want to hit this railing, and you need to hit it in a specific. You need to time it perfectly, basically, and it's just the hard part is getting the height that you need. Okay, that's the hard part. So if you hit this railing, if I can do it, that is. Oh, okay, let's try this. Now, I didn't get enough height, but you can get really, really high up. So if you keep practicing this, you will eventually get up to this railing here. And the important part is, once you get enough height, you need to stand on this part here, because this is the only solid part. It's actually you're actually not standing on the crane, you're standing on the invisible wall that runs on this like rail line. So if you walk beyond this point, you fall down. So you need to make sure you stand here. Once you get up here, all you have to do is just go down, because this is solid. And you go over here to the right. You can go all the way to the right if you want to, it's up to you. But you can go up here. Make sure you don't fall down here, because there's no collision. And then you just follow this path all the way down. So, and you want to go all the way over here. You have to get around this. You cannot climb it. There you go. And once you get to this point, okay, you made it. So, good job. Now, I'm not going to show you this part, because I'm going to show you the other way of doing this skip. It's the same type of skip, but it's a bit later on, but not a whole lot later on in the run. So, or on this level. So what do you want to do? I'm gonna go back, because this is the skip that it's the skip that I do, and I think we only have one runner so far that will do the other skip, the one where you launch yourself. Like I said, if you feel confident in doing that, then go ahead. So to start the other way of doing the skip, so we were up here, right? That's the crane. All you have to do is you go down here. So that's the platform, that's where you launch yourself. You keep following this path down. Hello. Hello. Once you get here, you use the forklift, okay? So you get up on top of the forklift, you clear this gap, not what I did, because derp. Clear this gap, it's with some weird collision on the forklift, so watch yourself. And you need to run and get up on that ledge here, or you will slide down and have to do that again. So run, jump up here, do another one, stand about here, and then run, and jump. And you need to spam jump. Like, I have double here, but you get the idea. You have to spam it. So you go up and spam it, or you just do that. Any way you have to get up, really. The goal now is to get up onto this ledge here. And this can be pretty finicky because the game likes to... See, it likes to slide you off. But once you get up here, you should be able to clear this. So just find a good spot here that you feel that works for you. You can even go up here. I think that might be easier if you're starting off. So make sure you find a good spot here. You can jump up. And once you're up, you follow this all the way to the end. If you fall down, you can actually clear that. It's pretty finicky. But if you fall down, all the way down, like here, you can use the pipes. But if you fall down, you can always go around like so. Go up here. Now, this is the finicky part with no boots. But you can clear this. Just have a running start and then clear it and spam jump. Right? If you do that, you will eventually reach this corner here. And you can stand here. The game will allow you to stand here. Now, you want to get close to this without sliding off. And you want to go forward and just spam jump. So you want to jump up here and then up here. Okay? Like so. That's the 100% consistent way I've found of doing this. So make sure you find the spot here, a good spot where you're close to the edge, where you don't slide down, jump, go left, and then go up. Now, once you find that spot, it will be very easy to do. So from here, you just run straight over to the building we went to last time. And you do this the same way no matter which skip you do, really. So what you have to do is you have to get up onto this pipe here, grab this ledge. You have to stand on this thing, not the pipe, that thing. That is the only thing that will give you enough clearance to make this jump up. There's no other way. You have to stand on that thing. And once you get it down, like, it's actually easier than it looks. But it's really tricky when you start up. You start doing this skip. Okay, so you made it up here. Now you just grab this railing, run all the way over here. This is the end of the map. And you want to drop down here. Now there is collision here. So what I tend to do when I do runs is that you want to drop down in between these without grabbing this and hitting the collision. Okay? So the collision is right here. But you can go behind it. And then you just run into the wall. Like so. And exit. There you go. So that's the UAC, or rip and tear, like whatever you want to call it. And the two different ways of doing it with the same ending to it, so to speak. So yeah, I'll see you guys for the next video.